and welcome back to the fourth part of this tutorial. I'm going to exit out. Now let's come down here, double click on the form, and right inside the form procedural area, I'm now going to address every single one of the combo box. So let's say combo text tax period. I will enter the period for the tax. Dot items, and that'll be dot add. Dot add. There we go. So I'm going to copy that because I need it. So the very first one, that's going to be, let's say the first value is 0. There. And the second one, and so on. This is going to be 1. There we go. So I'm going to need about 12. So let's just copy that. I have 6, so let's do one more. Okay, this will be, I think I'm going to need one more, right? Because that's 0, I need 12 for 12 months. So this is 2. And 3. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There we go. That's for 12 months. So if I run it now, let's see. There. Select the months. Okay. Tax period. That's December. So that's 12. I'll enter whatever value you want in here. Over time, let's say is whatever, and just click on that. There we go. So taxable and so on works now. Alright, so the past 12 months, that's the total amount of tax paid and the pension paid as well. Good. And for the other one, this very combo box here, I want to change that to male or female, and this other one for the, that would be for the position. Okay, let's go back into the form. Right, so GBO, gender, dot add, and so on. That's going to be male or female. So we have female. Oh, let's enter select. And this is female. While we have male here. There we go. That's taken care of. Now the next one. The next one is going to be, that will be CBO position. Should be an I here. Dot add item and so on. Okay, so grab that. So I'm going to have a couple of positions there. Right. So let's enter select in here. And let's say it's a captain and he happens to be first officer. And he's a co-pilot. And here, let's say, newly recruited training captain, training pilot. There we go. Alright, so that is that taken care of. Let's just arrange these ones properly. Okay. Alright, all taken care of on the form load. Okay, using the function form create is called here. There, so I'm going to run that. Click on run. There, so we can select female or male or whatever. First officer, our name is, let's say, 14. Okay, and address and so on. Alright, so that is fine, so that's working fine. No, run, and we can enter address in there. It's a Goodman Road, postcode. There, and you see here reference. I'm going to need this calculate to take care of the reference, pay reference, and all of this. We still need a couple of lines of code, so let's come back in here and that. Okay, so for me to get this pay reference right here, because when I run it, the pay reference is not showing. No pay reference. So to get that sorted, I'm going to use random function there. So let's go back into this. Double click on that. And right underneath it, I think I can enter that here. Yeah. Let's do that. Underneath here. TXT. That will be pay ref dot text equals as follows. Say int to string, and what are we converting to string? That will be, let's use the random function. So it's a random range. And what range do I want to use? So I'm going to make it, let's say the range is going to be that. Okay, and comma, oh hold on, there's a comma, and let's take it up to maybe 99,000 plus. There, close that. That is my random function taken care of. Right, let's run it and see. Run. Now, okay, select. There, that is the random function. So that's the reference number for the pay taken care of. Now let's take care of 1 and 2. So let's go back into design view, double click on reset. Okay, with the reset, Let's grab hold of anything I can get here. I'm going to grab hold of these and these as well. So let's copy that, and that's my reset. Paste that in there. That's one done. And this very one, that gender, yeah, paste that underneath it. Oh, I've got gender already. Position there, yeah, and tags, reset. Okay, those ones are taken care of. Then let's go for as follows. It's a TXE employee name, employer name dot text that is equals clear there. So txt department the text equals clear. Okay, all done. So that is reset taken care of. Apart from this one, those should be text. Or else I'm going to end up with errors in there. Okay, so change that to text equals that. Get rid of this. I'll repeat the same thing for the other ones. Copy that again and just do it all over. And this one is going to be 0. Alright, that was meant. That was what was meant to be there. So I'm going to run it. Let's run it and see. Okay, if we change that to that and change this to whatever, let's enter anything here. Okay, there, and reset. Alright, that is fine. Okay, now let's take care of this very one. Move this down a little bit. And this very one, double click on that. So right in here, inside this combo tax period, it's either, let's see if this event change will work. If it doesn't, then we just change it to, we change the event using an if statement. If combo tax paste that in here, and I'm going to say dot text if it's equals to 0, then I want the following. Let's say txt, we can just say, let's say begin, because I like it to end that and start it X way. Begin as follows. So we say txt employee, no, employer name dot text. Let's assume the very first one is going to be 0. There we go. And I need department as well, so I'm going to copy this, copy, and txt department, there, as department, clear that, txt NI number there. txt NI code there. txt tax, no tax code there. Alright, that will clear that. And the other one, else if, okay, let's use else if here. Let's come right down here. Now I'm going to say else if this guy here is 1, if it's 1, enter. All of these changes, paste that in there. So all of these values will change. Okay, let's get rid of this semicolon. That's why we have an error. So in here, what would be the value? Let's say aviation. And the next one is going to be, I'm going to call that flying. And let's go for 19177,856. And here we go for 456,734. Let's make that up to 146,144, something like that. Okay, I'm going to end it. Let me run it before I continue, because I have 12 of those to take care of. Alright, we have an error. Why? I am missing begin here. Let's come in here, begin. There, so let's run it again. I have the begin there already, and hopefully it should work now. Select 0, yeah, select 1. There we go, so it's working. Select 0, and let's see, clear 1. Alright, that is fine, guys. So I'm now going to speed up the whole process. Copy that. We have 12 of those. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. So let's just change the values around and numbers. That's 10 here, and this is 9. We have 8 here, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There, that is it, all done. So all I then need to do is just change these details around. I'm going to do that and get back to you guys. So I guess you guys see the whole lines of code is just the same. Alright, all done, guys. Those are the lines of code for that. Bring it down. Okay. So just change the value to whatever you want to change it to. That's what I've done. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Alright, that is taken care of. So let's run it. I'm going to select whatever in there. Let's select 2. Let's find there, and so on. So we then need to take care of the exits. And come back here, double click on exit. There we go. And right in here, I'm going to use an if statement. If message DIG, no, that should be L, really, not I, LG. Then I'm just going to enter in there, confirm if you want to exit. There. Close that up. And let's close the bracket as well. No, let's enter another argument there. Press enter. The other argument is going to be empty confirmation. Get a confirmation first. That's one argument. Then enter a square bracket. The next one is going to be message yes, comma MB no. Close the square bracket, comma O, comma, that stands for any of these inside the square bracket, and the selected one is going to be yes, equals MR yes. So in that case, if yes is selected, you now want it to begin, and do as follows. You can say from one dot close and end whole process here. Okay, or you can always say application dot terminate. Okay, so that's one of the conditions, but before then, let's take care of this error there. I'm going to cut that off, put that here, and here there should be a comma there. Alright, so you can use from close, or you can say application dot terminate there, or you can even use just say simply close. So the choice is yours, whichever you want to use. So I'm going to try them all out, and that's it. So let's run. Click on run. Exit. You see that? Confirm if you want to exit. That should be 1. Okay then. No. Yes. Okay, let's enter 1 here. There we go. So we can try out application.terminate then. Run. Yes, that is working fine. Okay then, so that is it. So let's try out the whole process now. Run. Okay, we enter some data in there. The name is going to be Tony Montana. $17 Little Venice. Alright, it's male and position first officer, and wages, and select the months. There we go. And what else do we need to do? Click on pay there, and if you want, you can just test this out. 4304 subtract 1377.28. What do we get? 2000 plus. So with that, guys, I'm going to call it the end of this beautiful payroll management system. I suppose you guys enjoy it, and please do subscribe to my channel, and you can also join to become a member of the channel. There are a lot of benefits if you're a member of the channel. So you all have a nice day now, and bye for now.